because you've done such a great job, you made a great friend and relationship because you've done a great job with your front talk, you've done a great job pre-qualifying an individual. You are not oppositional or adversarial, but you're complementary and you're working together for the betterment of both of your relationships. There's going to be objections that naturally come out at the top of the funnel. It's going to make people want to jump out of that funnel. They're going to bring that up themselves. And as you know, it's your job to bring them to the bottom of the funnel. And sometimes these objections will be transparent because you've done your job, being that they can communicate with you. But if for some reason they don't, then we got to rely upon the next level of things. And there's this subtle hidden objections. Here's where we look at their body language. If they change their stable points, they go open and close. Or if there's a change in the sense of the air in the room, like all of a sudden someone who's very talkative just gets very, very, very quiet. Or someone who's very quiet starts rattling off all sorts of craziness. They might be moving, distracting from something else that could be much, much more important. What's really important through this process is that you stay neutral, even though, yes, as a salesperson, marketing person, contractual negotiator, what have you, there is going to be a benefit and a gain to walking in a certain direction. It's important to hold your emotions at bay, stay neutral to all those processes, look out for the best of that person. And you can take those hidden objections, flesh out the real objection, then contend with that real objection as you go. And there's going to be common things you're going to hear, like, I need to think about it. That is so easy to overcome with simply saying, what do you need to think about? And then from there it's going to be, okay, well, I need to think about the timing of this. I don't know, you caught me at a bad time and I just can't make this decision right now. Okay. Guess what I'm going to do next? So if I came back another time, or if we continue this at a better time that could be better, would you then kind of entertain where we're headed? Or obviously then it's going to work. Cancel, done, right? Or you go, and as well, go back to front talk and chat about, okay, I understand you're really, really busy. That's totally cool. We can do it another time. I'm sure we're going to get together tomorrow. But before doing that, tell me more about quantum physics, because I really want to finish that part of this conversation because I love quantum physics. Objections are a good thing. You want your client to say no to you at least 7 times before the yes, at least. In fact, there's sometimes I've done projects and sales processes where I got like 2 objections and I actually held back the final close until, I'm not trying to make objections, but there must be something that I'm not seeing. You're probably making it too easy on me to ensnare me with something. So I'm going to go back to front talk and get to know where you're coming from. Then I know it's true. I'm pre-qualifying you again. Then I'll finally close it when we're all said and done, because the last thing that's important is you want to make all the objections visible. Even if the person agrees with you the day of and signs a contract, you might find out the next day they changed their mind. They're getting cold feet because there's something they should have told you in the sales process the day before that didn't get brought up. So as a sales person, it's important to get all that as well, the back end. And you want to get now, when you're dealing with these objections and you make them visible, you want to, number 1 now, agree with it. Say, I completely agree with you. You're not insane. You make total sense. That's fantastic. You empathize with them. Say, yes, I get it. Then you ask a committing question, one of the above, aforementioned, and you close it again. You repeat it over and over and over again.